So today we're going to be talking about the comparison between thin and thick clients pertaining directly to software. So when you think about it, thin models are generally used when a system gets transformed to a client-server architecture acting as a server and implemented with a graphical interface on clients. All the application processing along with the management of data is carried over by the server, whereas a thick model is mostly used for client-server systems in a more complex way compared to the thin model. So as a software developer, developers must choose an architecture that fits their requirements. So as stated above, in clients, most of the computing power is located on the server, and the clients just provide the interface. Thick clients, I believe, is the preferred method when it comes to software for the simple fact that thick clients are full-featured computers that are connected to a network, and it keeps a significant portion of the computing on the client side. A thick client is having its own storage, unlike the thin client, and it also has a complete operating system. The thick clients also allow to implement locally installed applications offline, and it's very useful for using applications like software development. When choosing a client software, thick clients are more preferable, I believe, because it provides better performance as the application's processing is done locally, and there's no barrier of relying on the network. Because when you're working on a thick client, it works offline, which results in reducing communication over a wireless network, as well as conserving bandwidth. Not only does it reduce the demands on the server, but it also reduces the amount of servers that you need. So the thick client performs intensive data processing and is independent of a network environment. For programming itself, server-side programming is the name of programs running directly on the server, and it deals with dynamic content. Examples of this is C++. As we all know, client-side programming, they're programs that runs on the client, and it deals mostly with the user interface in which the user interacts on the web. Examples are JavaScript and hypertext. When talking about server-side programming, querying the database and any other operations over it is an example of programming. Interacting with temporary storage along with making interactive web pages and much more is a client-side programming. So these two combine and it makes communication possible.